What's up, guys? I'm Bashed, and what we're going to be doing here is I'm in this field here. We're going to do a little bit of flying. I have some stuff I've been hitting on the channel in the last video or two. Basically, I was able to get a new drone, a new quad. The quad that I had before, I had my little tiny one, which I still have, and then I have my it's a Meteor 75 Pro with the Walksnail system on it. And then the 5-inch drone that I had was I had the Walksnail system on that one as well, but I crashed it. I'll put the video right here. And yeah, basically what happened was I was diving this tower and ended up hitting a piece of, I don't know what it was, a camera or something. I don't know. Something was out there and I smacked it. So the new drone that I got is the Pavo 20 Pro. This thing rips. The Walksnail system's on it, and yeah, you'll see some footage from that. It's really good footage. So I got the ND8, but I think I'm gonna put the ND filter on it. The ND16, because it's a little bit sunny out. It was overcast for a while, but you know what? Why not? See what the 16 does. These little ND filters are cool. Pretty excited about these. I've never actually used ND filters, at least not on the drone. I've used them on like big cameras, but these things, they work. So yeah, so we're gonna throw the ND16 on there. Haven't used this one yet. But when you have it without the ND filters on it, it's just too bright. So this thing is extremely capable in low light situations, which is awesome. So yep, got the ND filter on there. And yeah, I actually have a GPS module on this thing from my big drone, and I was able to solder it on no problem. So we'll have GPS signal as well. So on this drone, it has these LED lights, which I can turn on off from the flight controller or from the controller. So that's kind of cool. Usually I fly with it off, saves battery a little bit. But I like to plug a power bank into it. That way the GPS module is searching for satellites. And then I just set it up here on the top of my truck. That should gain 10 satellites or so. We'll see. But I do that, and then I get everything else ready. Goggles and everything. That way, by the time I'm ready to fly, all my GPS satellites have acquired, and I don't have to sit there wasting my LiPo battery or whatever it is. The Walksnail Moonlight is really good picture quality, especially in the goggles. These Walksnail Goggles L have a very immersive picture on it, so I get 1080p streamed to the goggles. A lot of people run 720p. There is a little bit of a quality difference. It's not super big, but enough for me to be like, you know, why not? The range isn't crazy. If I was to go 720p in a lower bit rate, I could go a lot farther, but for what I'm doing here in this field, no problem. I can go the whole thing. So all right, now that I have everything hooked up, I'm gonna grab the quad and plug a battery into it, and let's see what goes. And there's the quad with the battery. Get the camera tilt turned up a little bit. You don't go crazy with these little ones, but enough to just see it. So that's how it looks. All right, let's get the quad powered up and let's do some flights. I use this little mat just so the drone's not flying in like gravel and get dust and stuff in the motors. Nice, we got 14 satellites. Let's see what this thing does. Recording set, and we're taking off. It's a little windy today, so you know, that might affect a little bit, but it's not too bad. Pull my antenna up on the controller. I'm getting a little bit of interference. I am next to a rail yard, so they might be queuing up on their comms or something. There's a little bit of interference, but it's nothing I can't fly through, nothing bad. Still getting pretty good reception. See if I can't power loop this. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. This thing pretty much handles the wind no problem. It's not insanely powerful, but it's powerful enough for me to do some freestyle and some fun. So And I am stabilizing the video, so. Let's do another power loop. Nice. Big power loop. So with the stabilization, because the camera has the gyros in it, stabilization looks really good. I throw it through gyro flow, and then we can get some good good stabilization. It's pretty awesome. I could go faster, but you know, the wind definitely takes a little bit out of it. So see, I'm ripping pretty good for a little 2.2 inch prop. Not bad, not bad at all. Flying into the wind is a little bit of a struggle, but if I really wanted to punch out, I could. This thing's carrying that heavy Walksnail camera, so sorry about the wind if you hear wind in my mic. I put the dead cat on it, so we'll see. But was that a bird? Who knows? So we can get some low ground flying here. I might tilt my camera angle up just a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna land it. If I can. Boom. Alright, we are back. Another battery. I tilted the camera angle just a little bit more, so we'll see what this does. I might do some cruising at this one. Try to get some cinematic flying here. Don't think I can fly through that tree just because of the branches, but man, does that look good. Yeah, the camera tilt definitely helped. I can fly much smoother at the rate of speed I need to fly. Must be in a pretty Wi-Fi dense area, because I am getting some breakup. I do have the GPS on, so if something does happen, I can kick that bad boy and it'll come back to me. Let's test that, shall we? Boom. Oh, wrong switch. That one. Yeah, it looks like GPS is working. Yeah, it's coming right back to me. Alright, I'm going to rearm, and we're back in it. Nice. GPS works good. I'm glad. That one was a must for me, so. Let's see if I can fly through this. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Look at that. Getting a little bit of breakup. I guess I can look towards it. It'll help. This must be a really heavy Wi-Fi area. Now this little quad rips, dude. It's not insanely fast, but it's better than the little tiny one, I'll tell you that. I pretty much If I'm going to fly a little tiny one, it's going to be probably indoors or something. Let me rip around this. Do some orbiting. Oh, our battery is pretty much dead, so I'm going to come in for a landing. Boom. Good landing. Right center of the map. At the moment, I only have 4 batteries. So, not a crazy long time flight, but something. There's a train coming. I'm going to see if I can't get close here and fly up on him. Sorry about the train noise, but he's right over there. Actually, I don't know if he's pulling all the way up, so we'll see what happens. It's a pretty big train. But he looks like he's stopped at the moment, so I don't think he's moving. Oh well. If he starts moving, I'll go over there. Little tiny tree branch I hit. He might be moving forward. And he stopped, I think. Oh well. This whole thing rips, dude. It's so good. It's got very good thrust capabilities, so stopping on a dime, stuff like that. These props, the original Pavo 20, I was gonna do that, but it only came with two blade props, so I was kind of disappointed in that. And these are 3 blade, same price for the drone, so might as well get the better one. Plus, this one, they say you can do freestyle with it, so that's what I was kind of hoping for. I like freestyle. Almost out of battery life here. Getting real close. Try not to do any big punches or anything. But just flying around, I mean, we've been going for what? A couple minutes? It's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and land it. We're pretty close to our battery percentage here. Oh! Upside down. And that you could probably hear it, but that train's ripping. Let's go see if we can catch it. Not going to get too close because I'm not, it's kind of nerve-wracking, for being honest. We'll see what we can do here. I got my finger on the GPS, so if something crazy happens, we'll know here. Alright, I'm on my way back now. A little far over here. I think the wind is assisting us in this one. Maybe not, I don't know. The range is pretty good on this little drone. ELRS and the Walksnail have it on the high setting, I'm pretty sure, so. Whew. Buzzing myself, huh? Yeah, let's see where the wind's going here. Yeah, it's taking me that way. Like I said before, it's my last battery, so just kind of having fun, you know? That's what it's all about. Just enjoying the flight and chilling. If you're not having fun flying drones, you shouldn't be doing it. And I enjoy flying drones. The videos are just extra, you know? I'm not trying to make money or do any weird stuff with it, so. Just about out of battery here. And I still have plenty of power, but I know with these high voltage ones, I got to land it at about 3.5. We're about 3.55 right now per cell. So we're at 3.52. I'm gonna start bringing her in. A little bit of wind. Oh, I bounced it. Sorry about the noise again. Trains are not the quietest things, obviously. But, you know, I hope the mic quality is better. I did end up getting a new set of mics. I don't know if I talked about this in the last video or not. I was going to get a new set of mics. But, yeah, I ended up getting them. They're the Fifine mics, the wireless mics that they have. I was recording. I was trying to make other videos. I wasn't happy with the sound quality just because it was sounding so muffled, like the old mics that I had. They sounded the same. I could not figure out why. Like, everyone on the internet had such good mic quality, and I just could not figure out why mine were so bad. And come to find out, I guess USB to iPhone, which is what I'm recording on, for some reason the USB to the iPhone just looks like or sounds terrible. So something has to do with the settings, or I don't know. I tried really everything. I Googled it. No one had anything other than that. So I ended up getting this little like voice recorder thing, and it records. It's got like 96 gigs on it, so it's pretty much I can record forever. And then this little receiver to the mic, and I had to do some settings tweaks to get it to sound good. But hopefully it sounds good. There's no like dampening or any corrections or anything. I just, to be honest, if there's background noise, I'd like to hear it. I mean, there's a train next to me, so why wouldn't, if you're standing here hanging out with me, which is how it's supposed to be, you're going to hear the train. So, yep, is what it is. I also 3D printed these little, oh, it got stuck in there. 3D printed these little caps that go on my XT30 connectors. Not that I'm worried about anything going in them, but I wouldn't want to, have a fire or anything like that. I also 3D printed this little case for the drone, so the quad just plops down in there perfectly, and then this shuts, and then these batteries just plop down in these little side compartments. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. I did fly a couple times with this thing already, just doing some testing. I was really trying to find an SD card for this thing. My other SD card, when I crashed, went flying out the drone, the 5-inch. So these don't really hold in very well. So I ended up buying another SD card, and I was using some other ones, and they kept getting corrupted. I tried to make this video like 4 or 5, well, probably 3 times, and every time I would do it, something would go wrong. I'd crash or something. I was just trying to make videos showing the new Walksnail system I got and whatnot. So yeah, it's unfortunate that we had that situation, but you know what? It is what it is. We move on. So yep. If you like the video, go ahead and comment. Basically whatever you think I should do next, or what do you think I should make a video of pertaining to FPV flying and stuff. And then hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps me out, get a little bit of exposure if that's what it is. I'm not really worried about it necessarily. These are really just videos for me to look back on. That's really how all my channels have been. But you know what? If something happens and it blows up, that would be sweet. But I'm not expecting it. This is just for fun for me. So yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.